The cold and humid breeze while walking beside the coastal areas will surely calm and relax anyone's mind and body. Standing in the wet, sandy shores and watching the waves wash your feet back and forth with cold or warm seawater can alleviate any problems you may be feeling before going there. Water has all these positive properties that heal and soothe. As most of you may have already known, our planet Earth is composed of roughly 71% water, with oceans holding about 96.5% of all the Earth's water. It is the primary source of life for living things as people, animals, and plants. All living things need water to survive. From drinking such water to fishing for aquatic life, it is surely one of the most important things for everyone. The ocean not only provides these things, but also a natural global climate control system, wherein the oceans of Earth regulate the carbon dioxide concentration in the atmosphere through absorption, storage, and it releases it in various ways such that it affects the Earth's climate. Because of this, compared to the atmosphere, it contains 50 times more carbon than the atmosphere, hence acting as a gigantic storage for carbon dioxide emissions. It has absorbed up to 30% of all the carbon emissions from human activities in the past 200 years, according to plasticsforchange.com, and will eventually absorb more. Going back, it was stated earlier that water is the primary source of life for all living beings. But did you also know that water in itself can also be seen as a living being? Hosting the largest living structure in the world, the Great Barrier Reef of Australia. But enough of other countries. In the Philippines, water is also considered as one of the sources of life and livelihood. But what if those livelihoods are compromised by unwelcome guests? Invasive species in the Philippine waters have been introduced for as long as people could remember, with reasons for which ranging from culture, ornamental, natural breeding, indoor breeding, recreational, biological, control, etc. Although reasons may differ, the effects of such aquatic animals that are considered invasive are truly damaging to the marine ecosystem. Invasive species, as their name suggests, are species introduced into an ecosystem for a specific reason. Sometimes, the decision backfires, however, and that the resulting effect of introducing these species serve to be more dangerous than how beneficial they are. According to a journal article written by Rafael D. Guerrero III, titled Impacts of Introduced Freshwater Fishes in the Philippines, a review and recommendations, they have tabulated almost all the species of marine animals and weighed their impact on the Philippine waters. Take for example, the famous janitor fish, or Pterygoplectes disjunctivus. These aquatic animals do not have a natural predator, which means that the population of these fish would only get higher as time goes on. They mainly feed on algae and other plants, which seem harmless enough, but why are they considered invasive? According to the Philippines Information Agency, they consider janitor fish to be a major threat to the rivers and lakes in the region too, because they exhibit behaviors similar to parasites, wherein they compete with native fish for food, prey on other species and smaller fish, feed on eggs, all the while reproducing faster than native species of fish. When left unchecked, this could lead to the native fish species' potential extinction. There have been a plan of action and strategy curated by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources regarding invasive species, which span from 2016 to 2026. wherein 9 strategic goals have been made in order to successfully reduce and prevent invasive species altogether. From coordination, prevention, early detection, rapid response, control and management, to restoration, research and information, education and public awareness, as well as international cooperation and training needs and capacity building. You can read all of those information in the link down in the description. Generally, invasive species can be seen in an antagonistic view, though there are some benefits to them. A journal article published in eJournals PH suggests that since janitor fish do not have natural predators and they reproduce quickly, these animals could be cultivated and used as fish skin leather. Meaning that even in dark and problematic scenarios, there is still good waiting to be discovered. That is all. Thank you.